So the first assigned film we're going to watch is from one of the greats of the silent film era. It's Buster Keaton and his 1924 film Sherlock Jr. At this time in his career, he was one of our great comedy greats, known for his physicality and stunts. But at this time in his career, he would write and direct his own films, and he was the filmmaker. Sadly, after the 30s came along, when the talkies became popular, he was actually acting for other people, and the quality of his films lessened after that point, sadly. But this is one of his great films, and in Sherlock, and it's a very short film, it's just a little under an hour, and you'll be able to watch it quite quickly in the Tubi link I've provided for you. But in the film, he is going to play a projectionist that is in love with this girl. In his spare time, he's reading a book. He wants to be a detective. He wants to be the next great detective, hence the title Sherlock Jr. And what happens is when this girl that he's after is robbed and he's mistaken for the thief, he's going to go on the hunt to find out who really is the thief. And along the way, she gets into some danger, and it's up to him to rescue her. Typical kind of plot for a lot of films like this at the time. But what we witness in this film visually is how he was a master at putting gags on film for the first time. Really funny bits that he learned in vaudeville and on stage prior to him being a film star. And he really was a pioneer, as we talked about in the PowerPoint, on the silent film, at putting these gags on film for the first time. I think you're going to really like this film because Keaton is very fresh. He's very eclectic. We're going to watch another video about his influence called The Art of the Gag on how future filmmakers, Wes Anderson comes to mind, Christopher Nolan in Inception. Other filmmakers have used what they learned from Buster Keaton, so he's definitely an influence that we still see in film today. I think you're going to really enjoy Sherlock Jr. It's a great story. It's still fresh. It's still about the wonder of love, falling in love, trying to impress somebody. All these things are still thoughts that we still can relate to, even though this film is really 99 years old. I hope you enjoy it. Sherlock Jr. from 1924.